plenty of people still asking questions about this new grading system, so we put together a little bit of a recap for you. Take a look at this.
The objective is really simple, and that is to have the best 12 sustainable clubs in the top division across the 5 pillars, and to motivate the clubs to engage with their fan base, to run sustainably, to generate more non-distributable profits, and to enhance their stadia and work better in their communities.
There are 3 agreed categories. A grade A is the highest rated grade, with the club guaranteed participation in the top tier on a permanent basis, so long as the grade is maintained. B means the club is eligible to participate in the top tier only when spaces are available. And a C will see the side participate in the Championship or League One.
Grading is across the 5 pillars: fandom, finance, performance, community and stadium.
So for 2025, the top 12 Super League teams in the rankings will be playing in the top flight next year. Now here is a look at the table from the indicative phase, which was published at the end of last season.
7 Super League clubs have been awarded Grade A status, with Leeds at the top with a score of 17.49 out of 20. Wigan's victory in the grand final lifted Matt Peate's team into second, ahead of St Helens, with Catalan in fourth. Warrington follow, with both Hull clubs also earning a Grade A. Toulouse were the highest performing club outside the Super League. They were 10th, above Wakefield, Leigh and Castleford, who sit in 13th, which is outside Super League status.
Now remember, this is just to give clubs an indication of their strengths, of their weaknesses, what they must do in order to stay in the top flight in 2025.
Jenna, thank you very much. Very well explained in what at times has been a complex process for people to understand. But I think people got their heads around it, and I think it wasn't going to be loved by everybody, but they came to accept it. Until London went and got themselves promoted and did more than muddy the waters.
It was first spanner in the works for the grading system, wasn't it? Because now what we've practically got is a team in Super League this year that can only go down, regardless of performances. They could win all of the 3 trophies on offer and still be relegated. And it seems crazy. I'm a sports fan. It seems mad that this is the way that we're doing it. We're almost talking about the league rankings before the season started. But our games needed something to make a compelling argument for the clubs to actually get themselves in order, to run sustainably, to operate a business in a sustainable way, not chase short-termism, not chase signings that cover attention and praise from the fans. They might have to do it properly this time round.
Yeah, notwithstanding the anomaly really of London, brilliant effort to get promoted, but the game needed a crack of a whip, and it has got it through licensing, through grading.
Yeah, it definitely has, and I think now it's clear for clubs, you know, the rules and the standards are there. You know, you've got to meet them, and for clubs now, you know, they can plan further ahead. You know, they're not trying to work out how to just get in Super League and stay in for 12 months.
Set my mind at ease. Players in clubs that will be lurking down around the lower ends of Super League won't tail off in their performances because they know they're going to be secure in 2025.
Well, I'm not sure. All I think what this does is focus our attention on the top of the table. Now, we can talk about the B's and C's. Let's celebrate the 7 clubs that got an A licence, and let's let them drive the standards forward. Now, Hull KR are a prime example of that. They're playing here tonight. They've got themselves into a top 7 position with the great work that they've done off the field. Now, that is what we want to see from the Grade B and C teams. It's a genuine effort to improve, but if you're Wakefield, if you're Castleford, if you're Leigh, if you're Toulouse, it's twitchy.
Praise for Hull KR from the former Robin himself.